Hey guys, Vic here with Manager Mode, Episode 4, Glory for Crawley. We are still trying to pick up Nana Welbeck off of Barisha and Kurt Zuma from Saint Etienne, recommended by you guys in the comments as always, but they're both proving very difficult to get. A lot of you guys in the comments suggested that I went and sent a scout out because it's a great way of picking up young talent, so I'm doing that right now. Gonna send out the best talent, the best scout I can get my hands on, and he was a 4-star one, and I'm gonna send him to Europe, and we'll go over that in a bit. We're playing MK Dons in the league, and we really need to start picking up some wins in the league. We've so far 1 draw and 1 win, but there's teams that have got like 3 wins already, so some teams with like 9 points already, so we really need to crack on if possible. We concede this comically poo goal. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we concede at the moment it looks terrible. There are always terrible goals to be conceding, which sucks. But we have Murray on the left wing, and Murray doing work. I don't know why he wasn't closed down. Usually if you take a bad touch in the box like that, you get absolutely raped by the defender. But on this occasion, got a bit of space and time, and he did really well actually, firing in the low shot. Mbukyo does some work in the air. He's great, guys. He's a great player. He really is. Strong, tall, fast, good in the air. And he's already scored like 3 or 4 goals for me, so loving him right now. And from what you guys are saying in the comments, he has got the potential to be quite the player. Harry Potter scores for the Dons, works his magic there, and they get away with a 2-2 draw. Not many people are going to come to Ivy Lane and play Crawley and take away the points, but they do manage to pinch a point, and really frustrating, but we'll have to just keep on going, guys. We'll have to keep on improving, and hopefully as I'm getting better and better with these players, we'll shore up all our problems. This is one of our key signings. This is one of our key targets that we are trying to pick up before the window closes. Hinstroza, CDM, 69 rated, 19 years of age, and we're hoping that he's got huge potential, and we're trying to get him. Victor Wanyama, Celtic man, he again is turning out to be really expensive. That is our last offer for him, guys. If he doesn't want to take that, then he's not available, I don't think. It's tricky because that's a Scottish First Division, so it might be trickier to get him, you know, to come down to the 3rd Division of England from the 1st Division in Scotland. We will see. I'm going to send our scout to Netherlands. If you've been following me on Twitter, guys, you probably know my favourite team to use in head-to-head is PSV. I think they've got amazing players, and they're all really young as well. So my thinking is that if PSV have got all these young, brilliant players, then I will find me some amazing young players in Holland. That's my thinking. So I want to look for some amazing young players in Holland. We desperately need a cam. So we're still trying to get Welbeck, but just out of pure panic that Nana Welbeck wasn't going to sign, I have also put the feelers out on Suso from Liverpool. But as we know, guys, from earlier on, it's virtually impossible to land those players from the Premier League because they are not coming down to Empower 1 unless you get them on loan. And getting a player on loan does not suit our style, guys. We want to make a profit on these players. We want them to develop. We want to take them till they're about 27 or something, and then cash in before they get over the hill. We get into a league game against Oldham, and Oldham are one of the teams I was talking about, guys. Oldham are flying in the league. I think they've got 3 from 3 wins. I think they're top of the league at this point. And we're going to give Mbini Say his first proper start, I think, for Crawley since signing him. And he does not disappoint, guys. Popping up with 2 great goals. One showing his finishing and one showing his pace. And we sneak off we go to Oldham and we sneak away with a massive 2-0 win. Really pleased with that. Hopefully the tides are turning now and we can go on a run and pick up some points, guys. As you will know if you watched the earlier episode, we got knocked straight out of the Carling Cup, the League Cup. So the chairman, is demanding that we get to at least the final of the Johnston's Paint Trophy. So we need to get to at least the final, otherwise we risk losing our job. Our first match in the Johnston's Paint Trophy is against Notts County, guys. So this is a must-win match, and it really does affect my the situation I've got here, because what I was going to do is I was going to rest some of my stars for the Johnston's Paint games. I didn't have that high on my priority list, but I am going to have to change my mind. And for example, I'm going to play the likes of Benzia in this game, and he scores a superb goal, guys. And that is the winning goal in this match. It was a great little strike into the bottom corner, and we really needed that, the way things are going. If I'd have got knocked out there, who knows what would have happened, guys. So that is all good in the hood. Get in your comments, guys, anything you need me to know as I continue. Should I send out more than one scout? Because I've got the money. I don't know, or because there's like 3 scout slots, isn't there? Let me know about that, or maybe I'll get away with 1. We get into transfer deadline day, guys, and like any good manager, we have done our business at this point, and it's just a case of, can we offload any of our players that we don't want to keep? And Nielsen is one of those. Just don't rate him, guys. I just don't think he's going to cut it. We're aiming for the championship, and what I'm looking at is are these players going to be able to cut it in the championship? And I don't think he is. We'll do the second half of transfer deadline day in the next episode. Get in the comments any problems. Cheers, guys.